Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading. Hope you guys are all well. This is about new love energy, new beginnings, new people. Who's interested in you, Leo? Let's see if there's somebody coming towards you that you might be interested in you. Somebody in your energy. Yeah, you got someone here who's you got someone here who's making a decision. Be careful how you judge a situation with somebody. Some of you could have someone who's going to try to reconcile, but I need a lot more energy than that to see an actual reconciliation. Could be for, a few of you, but I feel as though we've got this Page of Swords. Somebody who's trying to shine a light on a situation, but making a decision here. Someone's lacking the clarity to make a decision. Yeah, someone doesn't know if you're single. Yeah, someone doesn't really know if you're single for sure. They can't make a decision. It could be you too, whether you want to be single or not. You might not have the clarity in your head. You're probably trying to figure something out. Shine a light on a situation, even to do with yourself. Yeah, there's this. Some of you, I think you got someone who wants to reach out to you. They want to know if you're single. I feel like they're not sure you're going to be interested in them as well. So someone's about trying to make a decision. They need more clarity, more answers. They need to know more. So this is someone who's kind of weighing the pros and the cons, if they should reach out or not. Should I? Shouldn't I? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you got a Virgo energy, but they don't have to be. This is a single person energy, so it could be anyone. This is someone who's kind of making plans, tossing ideas back and forth. Make sure you get the truth from anyone who comes in. Judge this person carefully, the situation. You may have someone here who, I feel like you want to make sure this person is someone who will reciprocate, that they're not going to be someone who doesn't divulge information to you. Okay, so it's telling you to judge wisely. You may weigh the pros and the cons here about this person, but I feel like it's them. Okay, trying to find out. They want to make this decision. Could be a reconciliation. Could be somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, but it feels more to me like someone who's making plans. Yeah, you got somebody here who's making some kind of plans, wondering if you'll be interested. They're kind of just, back and forth in their head, not really sure. They don't have enough clarity yet. Yeah, this is somebody who could be at a distance, or they just need to get to know. They need more information. They need to get to know you more. There you are, Leo. Yeah, they find you very sexy and attractive. Yeah, they want to start something. They do. I feel this person will eventually. They're just kind of sitting there going, should I or shouldn't I? This is someone who's a little bit of a procrastinator. They like to know all the details. They like to know ahead so they can plan ahead what they're going to say. Somebody here is making plans to reach out. But they kind of, like I said, that procrastinating, should I or shouldn't I? And maybe they're thinking about making plans for a trip, thinking that maybe they'll reach out to you. Do you want to go for a drive or do something? You might know who they are, but look at that. Yeah, they see you as the sun, as a new beginning. They see you as they once they gain the clarity, and I feel like this is where they're trying to illuminate something. They need more info. I feel like you got someone who doesn't know if you're single. It could be someone who's you chatted with or talked to you before. You may have had a dialogue back and forth somewhere. You may have met this person when you were on a trip or traveling somewhere. Maybe they never asked you, or you never told whether you were single or not. They definitely like the way you look, the way you dress. You look like someone who takes care of yourself. You kind of well put together. So that's interesting. Yeah, they don't know a lot about you, whoever they are. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Yeah, they don't know. There's your confirmation. They're not clear yet. They're shining a light on this before they make this decision. Could be someone you've dated before, but I don't know. I'm not really getting that vibe here. Tell me about judgment. Yeah, they can't make a decision yet till they know you're single. There you go. Yeah, you got somebody here who's... Some of you actually... Leo, you could have a couple people you're weighing the pros and cons with, trying to figure out who you like more, who you should move towards, who you should spend more time with to get to know more. You may be the one thinking of reaching out as well. It's an energy of knowing what you want, starting something new. You could be the one doing this. You got the King of Cups. This is someone emotionally available, loving, nurturing, but this is someone who's a little cautious till they know what they need to know. Someone here could be somebody who has everything but love. Yeah, they're not so sure if you're single or not, that you might reject them. Yeah, this is somebody who's kind of doesn't really like rejection. This is someone who really doesn't offer up a lot either at first until they're sure and they get to know you a little bit. Leo, what's going on here? Isn't that the way of it though? Why is this Six of Pentacles? Yeah, there's this, I think you're going to chat back and forth. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. They see you as very generous, loving. They know, this is someone who knows they need to reach out. Yeah, they see you as somebody who's very generous, very kind, but you won't. You're going to hold back. You're not going to reach out or reciprocate or give them anything. You need more information too. So this could be yourself, but I see this back and forth between the two of you. So yeah, they see you as somebody who definitely speaks the truth, somebody who knows what they want, somebody wise, very smart. That you, some of you may have someone you're going to cut out to. You may actually reject somebody. You may be making a decision too because someone's not sharing their feelings with you. Or sometimes I feel maybe you're just not sure if you got a couple people. It's almost like both. So if you got two people, one person may not be sure about you, okay? Just so you know. But I mean, that's normal when you first meet someone. But there's this energy. You're focused on yourself, career, finances. I feel as though you're kind of, you know what you want. You want clarity. You want to know everything before you start anything. Yeah, see, otherwise you're not going to invest, you see. Yeah, you want someone to invest in you. You're not going to, it's sort of like talk to the hand. You're not going to express yourself. So I feel like if you meet someone, it could go like this, or you're going through this right now. But it could be that you're just not sure. And I feel like somebody here, I feel like you got two. Someone who, I can see water. I see a Libra energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Wow. Yeah, so this is the idea. Yeah, so it could be too, or you're not so sure if you want to be single or not. If somebody asks you if you're single, you'll tell the truth. You may ask somebody else. Make sure you get the truth. Look at this energy. Someone else had a reading similar with this back and forth kind of. Couple of procrastinators here, Leo. Yeah, you know what you want. You want everything out in the open before you invest. You want them to invest in you. It's sort of like you want to be chased. I think this person knows they have to come after you because you're valuing yourself. You want someone who sees your worth. You're not giving to anybody, especially if they're not single. If they ask you, you will tell the truth. Maybe you don't know if they're single. Like, I don't think either one of you know for sure. What the heck is happening? Did you chat with somebody on a trip or somewhere, or have a dialogue with someone who definitely kind of went, I need to know more. I need to know this person more. I think you both want to get to know each other more. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, this is someone here. This is someone who doesn't give up too easy. This is someone who, they don't really put a whole lot of work into anyone unless they know they're single. But if they know you are, they're someone who won't give up. So I do see a little of that fire energy. And I feel like you're in the same energy, Leo. It's like you know what you want and you're not investing. Okay? You're waiting for them to come in and start it. They got to start it or you're not having it. And I feel like I don't think they even know if you're single. Yeah, they're going to come towards you. I feel like this person wants to get to know you, and I feel like you're going to kind of wait to learn about them as well. This back and forth. You're both thinking the same thing about the other person. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. This is crazy energy. Yeah, this is about taking a leap of faith. Yeah, if they come towards you and open up emotionally, or they're open and honest, and I see a trip, maybe go boating. Somebody may ask you to go out on a boat. I feel is like if you can see yourself with this person, I think you're going to go for it, but only if they come towards you. And I feel they're the one that has to take a risk. They could be an Aries. Maybe you want them to take the risk. And they know they have to be the one to take the risk. Okay, wow, crazy. So I do see Aries. I see a lot. There's a lot of energy here. Leo, there you are right there waiting for this person to start things. You're just waiting patiently, focused on yourself, career, creative pursuits. Maybe you're doing your hair, getting yourself all ready. You're preparing as you wait. You don't know if they're 100% single either. I think you both need to know more. It's like you're waiting for the other person to reach out because you're afraid if you reach out, they're going to say, oh, I'm not single. It's like, it's that rejection. It doesn't feel like anything horrible, heavy, or painful. It's just that you don't really know. Yeah, you're cautious, a little careful what you wish for. I think if you're patient, you could get what you want here. And I feel as though this is someone who will kind of hold back a lot of that emotional stuff. They won't share everything right away. So it's kind of saying don't just leap into it. Make sure you get that 10 of Cups. See, there's that energy back and forth. I don't know, both of you. I think we just got two people who are scared of being rejected to find out that you're not single. You want to make sure someone is and they're not juggling or they have another person. Tell me about what is this person's intentions? What is their intentions? Ooh, Leo. Yeah, to weigh the pros and the cons. Make sure they're not a juggler too. Make sure they're single. But it's possible their intention is to just weigh the pros and the cons. They may try to date you and someone else, so make sure you get the truth. Because I feel this is someone who doesn't really, they may have someone and they don't want to give them up till they know you're single and you like them. That's what I'm seeing. So I wouldn't risk too much with this person. I would just sort of, you can start something, you can date them, but value yourself, love yourself first. Don't give them too much. Make sure they reciprocate, they share all their information. There's a need to share more info. So you might think this person, you may have some kind of idea here that maybe they're not single. You don't know. I don't know. But be wise, be smart, ask the questions. Don't be afraid to. Make sure they see your worth and your value. If they ask you, you'll tell the truth. They may hold back a little because they're not going to be too sure. And I think this could be someone who's not sure they want to give up their single life. Or, yeah, like... could be a few different scenarios. I almost feel like they could be dating a couple people. They're not so sure if they want to give up one person. They may be dating a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, there's these energies here and they may not be sure if they want to let go of somebody until they're sure. So make sure this person sees your value, because if they really do see your value, they're going to let go of this other person first. Okay, so I feel as though you want to make sure of that energy. Stay in your Empress energy, Leo, okay? Hold your head high. They have to be the one to take the leap. Don't leap into this with this person till everything's exposed. If they are still seeing somebody and they haven't completely moved on. Yeah. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun here? Yeah, there's competition here. This person wants to start something. They want to take action, but make sure there's not competition, because you're not competing. I feel like that's something you'll let this person know. I don't compete. You need to be completely single. Okay, you need to let go of anybody you're dating and, you know, that kind of energy. So I feel there's going to be a dialogue. I feel like they're not sure about something. I do feel they want love. I do feel this person is making this decision that they want love, that they, you know, they're ready for some kind of a relationship. But maybe they're not sure how you're going to feel because you're kind of holding back. Watch your words a little bit. Don't be too harsh or too sharp. Definitely speak your truth, ask questions, but, you know, in that Empress way, be very gracious and very kind. Like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. If you just want to be single and you just want to juggle, or if you're not, you know, haven't completely moved on from somebody and you can't be emotionally available to me, I'm not going to go for it. That's what I kind of see. But I actually think that your patience may pay off. Just hold back in that Empress. Don't give them much. You can tell them who you are, that you're single. Just speak your truth. Kind and gracious like the Empress does. That's where you're going to get your wish come true. But just be careful. It's that be careful what you wish for. Make sure they are right. Okay, make sure they balance their head over their heart. They are the right person for you. So it's taken the time to get to know someone, and I feel like that's kind of who this person is. There's somebody who is also kind of cautious about making a decision. But how much they offer, if they offer too much or too little, that kind of thing too. How much info should they give? How much should they share with you about their situation, their love life, their wants, things like that. But with this, I do see a little Sag energy, so they may have a little Sagittarius in their chart. It could be an earth sign with Sag rising or something, I feel. Or it could be the other way around, or it's just an energy. I mean, they could be in Aries as well for some of you. I feel as though this is someone who is kind of pulling back. You're different than their usual type, or maybe they're different than your usual type, or maybe the way you handle yourself, you're a little different, so they're not really sure if they want to kind of surrender to this, or, And someone here is not sure if they want to surrender their single life, and I kind of wonder if it's you at some point. Especially, I don't think you're going to leap into any kind of anything risky. I feel like you're not really thinking about taking a risk here for some reason, Leo. I feel like you're learning patience with Temperance. You got 2 cards telling you to just be patient if you want your wish fulfillment and you want this person, right? Because you don't want that be careful what you wish for, where they offer 1 cup and nothing more. They never really share their feelings. You leap into it and you don't get what you want. So patience, balance. So you are different than their usual type. There's something different about them. And this is yourself too. Maybe in the past you were a risk taker and you are no longer, and you're trying something different here yourself. So interesting. I like this. I feel like you got this basically. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and of course your Queen of Wands energy, which is yourself, knowing what you want and not settling. I feel as though you're kind of moved away from an energy. You've learned, you're taking lessons from your past not to leap into anything, not to take a risk, to make sure that they are free, available, that they want the same thing as you, that they want a family, or, whatever your situation. That's happiness. That's a happily ever after. Make sure they are your happily ever after. Yeah, Temperance energy. Let's put one more on Temperance, Leo. Yeah, this is a choice, a decision, a path. So you could be at a bit of a crossroads. Some of you have 2 people too. You might be kind of weighing the pros and the cons, or you could be comparing. When this person comes in, you're going to compare them, and I think you're going to see them different than the person. There are differences between this person and someone in the past. You got someone here who's going to be much more emotionally available. That's where you will make your decision, being very wise. So I really like your energy. I feel you've just absolutely got this. I think this person's trying to figure out how to approach you. I do feel that they are possibly waiting for you to approach them, but I don't think you're going to. I think this person's going to see that you're not someone who's going to chase them. You're different than their usual type. This is someone who probably has people chasing them. Okay, and it's kind of like, what? What? You're not chasing me? But I have money. I'm dreamy. I'm the King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. I think you might be comparing something, or, you're just thinking about something when you meet this person, kind of going, I'm going to try something different this time. Spirit may be guiding you to try something different. Yeah, so it's a crush. Yeah, so this person's crushing. They're a little cautious. They're gonna choose to keep things simple. They may just do something nice for you. They might buy you a little gift or show you that they like you, and not really like. Yeah, because if they get rejected, then they haven't put themselves out there. So that's what I feel is happening with them. They are somebody who will do nice things, do sweet little things for you. But I think they're going to keep it simple for a while till they know you more. And it's telling you to do the same. Okay? Yeah. And see, keeping it simple till they know before they offer you that big cup. So eventually they probably will. They are, and this is someone who doesn't really like rejection, and I feel like you're in that energy as well. You don't really like it either, but I feel like you kind of got this, like, You want this person to share. You need to know more before you give them anything. Wise move, says Spirit. Stick to yourself. Look out for yourself. It gives you time, right? It gives you time to do your hair, your nails, and get everything just right. And I still think this person doesn't know if you're single for sure. And this is why they're only going to kind of keep it simple. They may say some little things, very nice things to you. I think they think you're sweet. I feel this is someone who they need more clarity. They need to know. So it's the same person. Yeah, it's the same person. And I feel like they're kind of making plans. They're, looking at all the details of the situation. They're very meticulous. They like to kind of take their time. They're staying grounded. They just want to keep it simple. So nice. And I feel like you may be in that energy, or you have two people with a similar energy, Leo. So watch that. You may be comparing someone that rejected your offer in the past, or you have somebody who I wonder if you're thinking about someone you rejected in the past because of something, or vice versa. Yeah, there's definitely been that. Yeah, so you got an offer. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to start something. They're scared of rejection. They're scared to express too much, too big, too fast. They may have been someone who's leaped into things in the past as well. So I feel they could have some Aries in their chart. All right, let's see. Yeah, they got some energy that's similar to yours, but I feel like it's kind of opposite. You have a lot of the same things in your chart, but you're kind of opposite. It's like an opposites attract is what it's telling me. But if you look at your charts, you have those similarities. So there's some kind of balance there. And I feel like some of you do have a choice. You may look at one person to see who's right for you, who's not, or they are. Have to be honest. There could be some competition, but I think this person will take action. I think they know they have to. They also know that it's because of the way they see you that other people will be interested. And if they don't take action, you could take a leap towards another person. Okay, so they may find that out that you have, you're dating, that kind of thing. You may, maybe you have another person around you. Some of you may. Yeah, so there is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. This is about giving up yes, could be you. Maybe you're not sure you want to give up your single life. You got everything you own. Like I see you got everything you need. You're comfortable. This is enjoying the fruits of your labors. But it could be both of you, not sure, but something is going to end here. I think it's your single life is about to be over, or this person's trying to decide. It's going to go in your favor. Oh my gosh, yeah, lots of scenarios. Everyone's going to be a little bit different here. Of course, you all can't have the exact same thing going on. Tell me about this Fool energy. Tell me about the Fool. Who is this? Who's the Fool here? Ooh, Aries energy. Yeah, you got an Emperor. So you got the Emperor and the Empress. So this is somebody who's learned from their lessons of the past as well. Okay, yeah, so that's why this person's they're the ones thinking about their past, right, where they've been rejected. Maybe they didn't make a good enough offer to people in the past, so they're trying to figure out this is someone who really likes you. This is someone who knows what they want. They want the emotional fulfillment. They want to be happy. They see you as someone who could possibly make them happy. I do feel they are a bit of a risk taker, or were in the past. Make sure or it's just saying you want somebody in that Emperor energy. Make sure this is your Emperor. Make sure that, they're willing to come in and fight for you, that there's someone who knows what they want. So make them fight for you. Make them show you they're invested. Don't be the one to take the risk, okay? Emperor is usually somebody pretty logical, pretty smart, but it is somebody who's not afraid to go after what they want. So there you go. We've got it. All right, Leo, I'm not going to beat this up anymore, because what I feel is if you do, make sure this isn't someone who just wants what they want. They want you to fulfill them, okay, their emotions. So it's telling you to take a little time to get to know them. Love yourself first, value yourself. Make this person come in and fight. It's funny because it almost tells me at first they're not going to be sure. And then when they realize and they get to know you more, that there's someone who really will see your worth and value, that they could be happy. And so it could take a little time for you to get what you want from this person. Just be patient. Concentrate on work and other things and just kind of la-di-da, I'm good, right? There you are, Leo. Yeah, so I see success and victory, and that's what's going to happen. There is change coming. This person will kind of change the way. So I feel like what you got is definitely, like I said, the scenario where they're, this is somebody who doesn't like rejection. They probably have a bit of an ego. I'm not seeing too much of that energy, but it's more than likely there. Emperors always do. But it could be, they may have a healthy ego. They just don't really like a whole lot of rejection. But I feel as though this is someone who's definitely gone through that change themselves, where if you hold back and stay in that energy, they will come towards you and speak that truth. You will get your success. They will come towards you. So they might kind of let you go a little bit, but not completely. They may weigh the pros and the cons if they should give up, because you're not chasing them. You're not going after them. You're different. So they're the ones who are going to have to change and come back different. It's probably one of these things where it could take a few months to get this going. So interesting. It could take, I see 5 months possibly, but I think they'll come in and fight for you. Just trust your intuition. Be wise. Okay? Be wise. Keep your little plan and everything to yourself. Say nothing. Okay? Leo, you got this one. Nice. All right, you guys, take care. I wish you the best. When you meet this person, you will know who they are. Because the first thing they're going to do is come in, be very sweet, probably do some nice things for you. You may make a counter offer at some point, possibly. They might reject it, but it does not mean they're letting go. Possibly for like one or two of you, they will come back around. And this person will, in a very short period of time too. I don't see this taking a long time. It could be like a few weeks or something. But I feel for most of you, this is where this person's not sure how much to give, what to say, what to do, but they want to start it. So, yeah. And for a few of you, like I said, don't forget, it's possible they are dating somebody else. They may not want to let go of that person till they're sure. But I feel what's going to happen as they get to know you, it's going to evolve, and they're going to give up that other person and go and be all about you. Okay, that's what I feel. And I think if you just sort of sit in the fence, let them come to you. Beautiful. All right, Leo, bye for now.